I was peacefully studying, being productive for once, and then I got a message. Minibox dropped. Heart of XYZ. So let's react to it. I have watched the cards, but I didn't really analyze them or thought about them in the context of Duel Links. I actually don't know what most of the SRs do, like the ones that aren't like conventional cards that I know from TCG. So yeah, let's go. And I also need to read some of these URs, like these two probably, because I'm not too familiar with them. So we got Lib, which is insane. It's a really potent OTK tool for trains. I can see trains becoming like not good because the deck has the same issue. I know what the other cards that got released are, the Sky Palace and the Raffinerial card, because they were leaked before the mini box. This doesn't help because of trains. Like, it doesn't help with the turn 1. It makes turn 2 really scary because trains can really just like OTK you quickly. I think this makes it so we only play like one of the rank 10, like one of the UR rank 10 from the older box. Yeah, we probably only play like one though, like one, I don't remember the name, whatever. Like the 1000 burn guy. Because like Sky Palace is like okay, and this is okay. So we have like three, like 2 rank 10s, 3 with the Robo guy, and these to make on top of a rank 10. And that's like 4 slots, and you want to run rank 4s. So like you probably want to run like Dweller Mavsin and I don't know, like another rank 4 Roach, something like that. Could be like the train's extra deck. Maybe you still want to run 2 of the UR because like you want one to make a turn 1 and one to like make this. But, I don't know. It's cool that this card is in Duel Links. I don't think it will see any other play because like no deck is going into rank 10s anyways. But yeah, like it's cool that it's in Duel Links. It might be like playable in other decks other than trains. If we do get like decks that are able to rank 10, we just don't have them right now in the game. So trains is like the only thing that can use this, obviously. And again, as I said, it's really potent for going second. It's really huge monster. It swings for lethal, especially on 4,000 life points. I can see like this being really scary. Again, I think like if you see a Nakaboom, you just put your monsters to defense, and this will not be that big of an issue, but still. Galaxy has full armor Photon Dragon. I gotta read this one. I have no idea what it does, but it's the cover card for whatever reason. You can summon this by using a Galaxy. Okay, you can use Cypher, I guess. Except whatever. Okay. Transfer materials. Target up to 2 equip cards with this card. Attach them to this card's material? That's irrelevant. You can detach one material from this card and target one face-up card your opponent controls destroyed. Okay, that's cool. I could see this maybe being played in DDD. You would have to invest few slots into this. Your extra deck is pretty tight. I don't think like this is amazing in DDD. Galaxy will probably play it. Like Photon definitely plays it, I think. They don't really have like a lot of slots for good light XYZ monsters, and this is fine because like you're making like probably like some Galaxy XYZs anyways, so you just make this on top. You destroy a monster and it's a 4K swing, so I can see this being good. And this is another rank 10, I guess, that trains could run. So when monster is it's not a machine, unfortunately, so it kind of sucks. Oh yeah, not being a machine actually kind of like really sucks for this, but whatever. When a machine monster is destroyed by battle, when a monster is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can detach one material from this card, then target that monster, special summon it to your field and defense position. You can target one other face-up special summon monster you control, gain life points equal to. There is no main fist use, so like this is not amazing. And it summons in D. I mean, yeah, trains probably run this because like they don't really have any better card to run, but yeah, this isn't amazing. It's just fine. I feel like. Yeah, we can go to the SRs. I have no clue what this does. Galaxy Cypher Blade Dragon. You can use it. Okay, yeah, whatever. So it could be DDD, could be Photon. Cannot be used as a material for an XYZ summon. Okay, so you can't like do this and then slap the Photon Dragon on top of this. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one card of the field, destroy it. That's literally the same. If it is actually someone card you control, it's destroyed by battle of an opponent's attacking monster, it's by an opponent countered effect. You can target when Galaxy Cypher Dragon and give a special summon. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna be played. Yeah, like full armor Photon Dragon and Blue Blade. This is not good. I don't know why these two like exist. Big Eye is cool. I've been calling for this to be in the game for quite a long time. I'm happy it got released. The rank 7 pool in this game is unfortunately like really bad. With Big Eye, this is really cool. I can see this being played. Stuff like Dark Magician, stuff like there are like multiple decks that can play it. Even Gandora, like it doesn't because its Exotic is really tight, but even Gandora could technically run this because like they can make it so that they can boost like the level of Nishipachi with Anchor Drill and make a rank 7 with that, which is kind of funny. Beatrice is obviously really insane. It's the highlight of the box, definitely. It's not as good as people imagine it to be, but I still think that this makes Burning Abyss a really scary deck for KC. I'm lucky that I got the core. I got the deck like recently. This card is scary because like BA had an issue of like not essentially like the issue with the deck was it didn't have a choice on when to like remove your stuff if they open like full monsters, because they would set up like a Dante with Farfa. They didn't have any choice on when to Farfa you because you were the opponent were the one who chose when to remove the Dante, so when you were gonna get Farfa. Now BA, if it opens like 3 monsters or 4 monster sands, it can just make Beatrice and it's really good. It kind of loses the book. Like, it doesn't change the fact that the deck loses the book, but like the deck loses the book regardless. Book isn't as popular right now. I can see this deck doing really well in KC, especially with like Beatrice. This is scary, I'd say, especially since it's a 3, so you can run multiples of this. Probably you're not gonna run more than like 2, I think. But yeah, it's scary. It doesn't float into the Fusion Dante. It floats into Virgil, which is but still, it's there. So yeah, this makes BA really scary in my opinion, more than it already was. BA is gonna be pretty popular, I think, in KC. It's kind of expensive, so not too many people will be on it, but like people that have invested into the deck are gonna be really happy about this. I'm gonna probably put up a video really soon about BA because it's a pretty easy deck for me to get, given that I just need like the Beatrice. I already have the deck. I did a Chronomaly video and then released the fucking Macho Mech. And like the worst thing is this is relevant in Gateway. It's relevant in the build that I did the video for. I'm so angry about this because I need to remake that video, including this. I know some Chronomaly players, mainly Zaga, who was calling for this for quite a long time. He was like, Chronomaly really needs a rank 5 because sometimes like you have Wise in your hand and you can't do anything with them like after you just use the skill. So like having this really helps. I don't know how you fit this in the extra deck because we don't have slots, but you might like run Q level 6 to rank 6. I think you might run to rank 6 and just cut on the rank 6s for this. Or it could run like 3 rank 6. Nah, it's not. No, there's no way. You can run one off of this though. Like you don't need to like bleed you for the skill. I feel like you can run it as a one-off and like cut a rank 4 or a rank 6 for this. It might be okay to do that. Because like you can just go into this with your Moais, so. And you can also just send up like if you play triple Moai. Nah, if you play double Moai you can like use the skill from deck, send one from hand, and then like you just make level 5s. Yeah, I guess this could be run as a one-off. We know the galaxy cards from the leaks, so I'm just gonna cover the ones that we do not know. Obviously Galaxy Wizard is most likely gonna be played. We got Gearspring Spirit. This is a gimmick puppet sort of support card. It must be special summoned by your hand, like from your hand, by having only my 3 monsters in your graveyard, which is the only thing you have, most likely. Target of a monster opponent controls it, its attack becomes 0. It's good for Gimmick Puppet because it makes your opponent stuff 0 and then it just zombie sign 4500 over them. Again, like put your stuff into defense against attack and you're gonna be okay. Like if you see 4, just put your stuff into defense and you're not gonna get cheesed by this. Just don't let it be you. Actually, change tactics has been part of the of a skill for a pretty long time. I don't think this does anything. Galaxy Expedition is pretty cool. I think like this could be a one-off. You'll probably not run more than one because it's pretty bricky and stuff like that. But it's probably one-off for Photons. Barrage Blast is something I did not expect. Barrage Blast is really, really, really good. Okay, yeah, this is kind of scary. This is kind of scary. I mean, it's sort of like XYZ block. Like we don't really have ways to set this up consistently. It might not be that insane as like the more I think about it. Yeah, it's not even that good. Like it's obviously really good if you set it up like going first. You make an XYZ and you have Barrage Blast. But it sort of like faces the same problem as XYZ block. Like you need to make the XYZ turn 1, otherwise it doesn't do anything. And going second, like if you get stopped and you can't make the XYZ, this is that card, so yeah. And we get Call of the Haunted for whatever reason. Teller Knights player rejoice, you get a slightly worse card than what we already have. This doesn't do anything. We have like so many clones for this card that do the exact same thing. Okay, Gangare, we already talked about this. This is probably gonna be run as a one-off. It's fine. Can this only be summoned on top of Earth monsters? No, just rank 10 machine. Yeah, you definitely just run one of these. It's pretty cool. Then we get prophecy stuff. With the prophecy XYZs, because we are getting a one of Spellbook of Knowledge, which is pretty cool, I think. In the offers. That's a really cool card to get as a one-off. I think like Konami sort of like found this this way to just release powerful one-offs like with these offers, and it really works in my opinion. So like props to them. It's really good what they're doing. They're also like being able to bot with gems, giving you vagrants. I like that. I really like that. It's really like really worth, really really like cheap sort of. So yeah, Konami is doing a god's work there somehow. Hierophant of Prophecy. Whatever, cool. They're never gonna summon this. Empress of Prophecy. So rank 5. Already summoning this. I have an ultimate misprint of this. It's the only reason why I know this card. It's not gonna be played like. You're not playing any of these probably. Like it's too hard to do. Tri-Head Dust Drag. Oh yeah, this was really bad. I remember this. I remember this because it was like one of the forgotten number monsters, and I read the fact and it was like, yeah, whatever. And then it's like you read like the summoning condition, like okay, yeah, this thing is unplayable. Yeah, it's like It's not amazing. You're never making this. Galaxy Knight is really, really good for Galaxy. I don't know if I will get all the cards in time in order to make a video for Galaxy Photon, but I will try. And I will try to make a video for both the playable skills. So like the skills that makes the negate and the old skill, like the actual Galaxy Photon skill. Galaxy's Cloud Dragon. This is one that wasn't in the leaks, so let me just read it. You can tribute this card, especially someone who Galaxy has monster from your hand or graveyard except Galaxy has Cloud Dragon. You can only use this effect once per turn. If it's in the graveyard, you can target one Galaxy monster control, attach this card to an excessive material. And you can only use this effect once per turn. It could be a one-off, to be fair. Because you can just dump one, and then you just like... Because the skill dumps. So you can dump and then like normal this and bring back what you dumped. It's not terrible. I don't think there is anything benefits from this, but... It's not bad. It's probably the worst reborn card you have in this. But it's not terrible. I think you can like probably run one of this. Spellbook of Miracles. This is a non-playable spellbook card, I think, because I never saw this. Target one spellcaster access the monster controller in your graveyard and up to 2 of your banished spellbook cards, special summon that monster if you attach target. Yeah, it's not being played. You're not XYZing in spellbooks, let me tell you that. You're just not doing it. It's not part of your gameplay. Galaxy Zero was in the legs, obviously really good. You're gonna run probably multiples of this. It really synergizes with the skill. Shining Hope Pro, target 3 monsters in your game, special moral free, but all their effects are negated immediately after this effect. It's XYZ summon Utopia or Utopic XYZ using only those 3. And you cannot special. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, cool. I've seen enough. Photon Hand. I remember this being not bad. If you control a Photon or Galaxy, pay 1,000 and target one monster upon encounters, take control of it. And if you do not control Galaxy's Photon Dragon activation, you can only target an XYZ monster. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's also not bad. It's not a Galaxy card, so it's not searchable. This would be insane if it was searchable. It's not a bad card though. I like it. You take control of it like permanently. It's pretty scary actually. We have a card that sort of like does the same of like in Comic Relief, because you need an Abyss Actor monster and be in the board and then it sees permanently, but this is cool. I think it's gonna be like a meme card that some people are gonna run, maybe inside decks, but Cypher Interference. Oh, Cypher support. Oh. If your Cypher monster battles while another monster is with the same name is on the field, you can double the. Oh yeah, it's dog shit. That's not what the deck needs. Photon Current. Whatever. It's bad. Yeah, this is not the terrain support, but was needed. Let's say. It's not good. This is the worst Galaxy card by far. Galaxy Mirror Sage. Yeah, this is bad. It is not good. Photon Satellite. I guess they took like the normal. It's just like a way to dump every like dog shit Photon and Galaxy card. It's obviously bad. I think Railcar is gonna be running trains probably as a one of or two. Emperor of Prophecy. You can banish both one face-up spellcaster type monster you control, except this card and one spellbook card from your graveyard. To target one face-up monster your opponent controls the control of it. It needs to be on the board. How are you putting these on the board? It's the problem I have with like all this prophecy stuff. Like, it's how you are getting this on the board. Cypher Ranger. I mean, yeah, you're probably running with in Cypher. That's spell traps, I guess. Like, you're running already stuff that if you just get this, like, you have these cards. I feel like this is fine. Dimension Wanderer. Oh wait, this is scary. If this actually does the 3000 damage, it's gonna do 1.5. It's gonna do 1.5. Come on, like if it does 3000, that's scary. It just drops like 3000 damage. No, there's no way it works like that. Mad Lobster, okay. Cool. Good style line for level 3 though. Axe of the Energy, it's not bad actually. You're never gonna run it, but double exposure. Wait, this is an OCG card. Can rate level 6 low monster control, double their levels. Start the battle phase, you can target one Cypher monster control, the name of this whatever, cool. It's not good. This goes with the spellbook stuff and whatever. Not gonna read this. Yeah, we're getting a spellbook of knowledge. Cool. As I said, like really good way to release stuff. So yeah, that's it. The video got longer than I expected, but yeah, see ya.